Welcome to the What the Fred podcast.
What's up, you beautiful souls? I hope you guys have had an awesome day. This is Fred Martinez here, and we're doing another continuation of What the Fred, the book that I wrote. We're on to lesson number 5. You are not alone. We all face struggles and challenges, but we also have the power to overcome them. Reach out for help when you need it, and don't be afraid to share your story. When you think about that we all are dealing with this constant struggles and challenges on things, you start thinking about sharing your story to others. It's reaching out to others. That means having a support group. The one thing I'm going to always emphasize a lot is have somebody that you can really communicate with that is not your spouse. That if you are in a relationship, find somebody else that you can communicate with, because sometimes you need to have that space where you could just have undivided attention, where you could be completely vulnerable. That might be getting into finding a counselor, finding a coach, a therapist, something out there that can go ahead and give you a little bit of the ability for you could just be free, and without that judgment, without that shame, without that guilt, that you could be able to find out who you really are, for you could be completely vulnerable. And that's the whole thing about like relationships, that when you are in a relationship, that both couples can be vulnerable with each other without that guilt, shame, to just express what their wants, needs, and desires. But the main thing what I want to emphasize is that everybody's struggling. Everybody's gone through things in their life. Nobody is perfect. We talked about before about perfectionism. Here's the thing. Nobody is perfect. Everybody's gone through things. We're going to learn from it. We're going to grow from it. And the other thing too, reach out for people. Reach out for assistance. But also too, you got to be very careful on when you're reaching out for certain people in your life. You want to find people who are going to be able to really fully listen to you, because there's such thing as listening. That's why there's 2 ears right here. So we got to listen twice as much and really comprehend and be in that present moment when a person is communicating, and being able to have that eye contact, knowing, saying you're being seen, you're being heard, and there's no judgment, there's no shame associated with it. Just express who you are. I belong to a group called the Sacred Sons. We have a chapter in Phoenix. It's a Phoenix Rising Brotherhood. If you're in the Phoenix area, look that up. Shoot me a message. I'll point you to the correct people. We have one on the north side, and there's one on the east side of Phoenix. So the thing is there's people out there for men. There's also groups for women empowerment, as well as there's counselors. There's BetterHelp. There are things that are out there that can help you communicate. Reach out to me if you need some accountability or just need somebody to listen to you with some ideas, etc. I will be starting a mastermind group, because that's one thing, is I want to have a group of people, of like-minded individuals coming together, so we can all come together and learn from each other, and we can all grow. And that's the thing, having that space to be completely vulnerable, my friends. Well, you guys have you guys have an awesome day. Be about it instead of talking about it, and namaste.
Be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, because subscribing makes you feel good.
Get your copy of What the Fred on Amazon today.